Hello everyone and welcome to a smash look at Mars or Die. Frazzz here as always, and this is developed and published by 34 Big Things. It's all about controlling two characters simultaneously on the lovely red planet itself as you survive, gather and fight a range of one-eyed aliens. It's got some tower defense elements and you're all about gathering crates in order to do some upgrades, which is an interesting mechanic that I'll show you guys in depth in this first impressions. And well, we'll jump in so you guys can see just what is here. I've played a few missions just to kind of get used to it a little bit, and we've got some options menu here, got some nice options here. Music and SFX is nicely split apart as well, which is great. So let's jump into our campaign, see where we're at just now. Also a very Russian type thing going on here, it's very amusing. Alright, so we have Bob and Bean here. This is the two guys you go. Bob has a gun that can fire, Bean has a shield. And you do have oxygen levels that you have to consider here. So you've got these guys down the bottom right and bottom left. You can do Q and E to switch between them. Now I tend to go Bob because he actually has a gun. Alright, so we got some time here, so we got to reach an extraction point. So we can put here, you can see here, usually this is the icon for the extraction, and then you've got these crates for everything else. Now we've got some guns. Now if I hit B, brings up the lovely build menu. So solar panels have a range that you have to click on to place things. So you can see here, you've got one down here with a few guns. You've got the auto miner, which will just mine resources for you. Glorious flag, which uses less O2 when in range of glorious flag. You've got your oxygen tank, of course. You've got the armory, which is already built for us in this level. You've got the automatic turret and heavy turret, and then the research center. Now, the way the research works is very peculiar. From something any other game has tried. You build the research center, and it's not like you just walk up and put it down. So while that's doing, hostiles approaching, we need to... You also hit shift, and it gives you a nice wee boost of using your O2 to give yourself a nice wee jet-propelled area. So we've got that coming there. We kind of want to go down here. I'm just going to... Now, the reason why I say about the crates is because you can see here, we've got the crates down here. This is icons for crates. It's because you need to go pick them up, bring them back to the research center, so then it automatically researches them. So it's like upgrades for your guns that you're using, upgrades for... Oh, there's two of these. I didn't remember doing two of these, but we know what. We'll put the heavy turret right here. Now, the heavy turret works better against the heavier units, of course, but doesn't work too great against the smaller units. You can see here it's got a nice wee information here. So I'm going to put down another heavy one right about here. There's no drain on solar panels. As long as it's within the range, you should be okay. Alright, we're going to go over here. And we're going to place down some goodies here as well. So what we want is we want another automatic turret here. Yep. And we want another heavy turret here. So this is where the tower defense sort of comes into play. I've noticed some people saying in reviews of Mars or Die, and of course they're mentioning the graphics. They're beautiful. This is a superb looking game. Some people saying, you know, tower defense is okay. I mean, I can understand where they're coming from, but I really do enjoy it, and I need to get down there because that's going to go down. That is not enough things down there. Oh god, run! Now, that should be okay. Now your other character, as you see up there, he's not really doing much just now. If they're next to something, they will actually... Oh dear, that's not good. That's really not good. Boink. Could probably put in a solar panel here. Let's get in here and help them out. Oh dear. Okay, that's really not good. That is really not good. Place that down. Will you go away? Now, the way your health works is actually comes off your O2. So if you're losing some of that, you're going to be losing some of this. So let's put that there. We shall place that there. I'm going to go behind here and just fix this up. You can see down here in your little head is basically the repair icon. Oh dear. Get off my guns. Okay. I really didn't prepare this area well for this attack at all. Now, the one thing I find ever so slightly annoying about this particular game, about this one, you get told when the waves are coming. What you don't get told is how much or how long the waves are going to last. You don't get a enemy counter. You don't get... Hey, come here. Hello. Ow. No! You're going to make me die, aren't you? No. Okay. I'm going to place one of these just here for defense purposes. But yeah. You don't get to see... Oh dear, he's about to die. No! Damn it. Okay. Now, you see there, they've got like basically a death counter. If that goes down, they die. So now that we've kind of shown you guys that, I'm going to switch up to Bob, and I'm going to immediately go around there and place some extra stuff. Because otherwise we're screwed. You've got the automatic miners working there, doing their own thing. But yeah, your O2, basically your health is also... It goes down as you're going around in Mars, because there's no oxygen. And let's see, we're going to place this here. We're going to then place another heavy turret here. No, wait, I need to get out of the way slightly. I'm going to place a heavy turret here. And I'm going to place this here. But yeah, what I was saying there is you get a countdown to when the ETA of the hostiles incoming. Well, you don't get, and some of the missions are timed, like get to a certain point by a certain time, or defend against so many waves with a timer, which is weird. So with a timer, but you don't get told how long a wave is lasting for, or how many there's going to be. There's no wave counter in any way, which I find is a little bit strange. Because you would expect something like that to be there for particular games like, well, this, with the type of stuff you will have in place. I'm going to place down a flag just so I use oxygen when I'm around this area. I also tend to put an oxygen tank area here because well, there's nothing up there just now. I don't think there's actually anything up there at all. Let me go up here and have a wee look just now. It is just an area for them to come through. Alright, so we just want to block this area off, essentially. Hello. You can go away. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Alright, we want to place another one of these ones. Probably can we place it there? Yes, we can. Have another one. There. We'll also have a heavy turret here. Right. You guys can do that when I'll go over here and strengthen this area. Which is not going very well again. Okay, we need to get more turrets down, and there we go. Right. Gonna go over here and give this a wee fix up. Okay, he's gonna pass out if I don't get him up here soon. I'm just going to hope that that holds just now, because the other area probably won't hold. You are definitely going to pass out unless you get into there. Right. And you even see it visually very nicely. You see it actually, you know, they start to go red and everything. So visually, representation in this game is brilliant. I just think that some of the mechanics need a little bit changed. Just a little bit changed. And ideally, I feel like the sort of timer missions and the sort of actual enemy waves, they conflict a lot with each other. Instead of complementing it, it actually does conflict with it. And that's really my only sort of bugbear, because I quite like the sort of characteristics going on with the game. It's really quite enjoyable. Okay, that is good there. We have 4 seconds. Now, you can actually collect, should I say, crystals. Now, the idea, of course, is to place down an auto miner. Because then it just does it for you, and you can just move on and do other stuff. So we got that there. And move on, and that'll just do its own thing. This down here is looking okay. We've got a little bit down here that probably want to place something at. So let's see. I think we should be able to hold that in there. Yes, there we go. And you can see here, it's 4 seconds per time, and also that includes for yourself. So he's up there, he's not really doing much. So what I'm going to do, instead of putting a miner, I'm just going to put him over there, so he'll then go over, and you can see the little icon. And it's quite self-explanatory. Some people might want it to say something else, but me, not so much. You get the idea from that. And I think if I mind right, there's some crystals in here that we can actually get a hold of. There we go. I'm going to place that. Yeah, we're not going to really get that over there, so we're going to place that there. We'll place that there. I would also like a mechanic to come in where you see here you can destroy structure. It gives you 30%. That didn't used to give you 30%. At least I don't think it did, unless that changed. I take that back right now. Alright, let's go back up here. We don't want to get, you know, you recovering a little bit of oxygen. There we go. Excellent. Alright, you can see here these guys over here. So what we're going to do then is we're going to actually just go over here, go destroy structure, because, well, that is complete. 30% seems a little bit low, though. I feel a little bit low. We have used guys over here. Oh, God, you guys need some extra help. We're just going to place this here. I noticed this when I've seen it, though. Some people are saying they don't quite like the way the tower defense works. I personally do. And I feel it's going to be much of a personal thing. I'm going to let him just build that up just now. Fixes that. Let's get you over here. Excellent. So, it looks like we've got this area here where nothing's going to be coming from. And it's crystal in there. We've got this bit over here, which of course is just a... Basically, we've blocked that off. We need to get to the extraction point with a bonus of no reanimation. So don't die, essentially. I'm going to place you there so you can actually fix them up. So you can see he's going over there to fix them, which is brilliant. We're actually going to place a couple more of these turrets here. One there. Don't have enough for that one. Now, of course, if you place a solar panel, the way you can do is you can basically make your base anywhere. So if you have enough resource points to place down a research center and a solar panel, you can then research the things on the spot. And it will upgrade everything that's there. So if you research an upgrade for the automatic turret, there you go, done. And I think what we could do, though, is we could actually destroy you. And we could actually destroy you. Because we do not need that. Now, this area needs a little bit of a... Because we got theirs going to come through here. So, I'm going to place one of you guys right in the middle. Now, we don't have any income right now, so that's going to be a small little bit of an issue. We place that there. And let you go. Oh, run away. I do love the sound effects of the weapons, though. They're very, very impressive. Very nicely done. Let's get rid of you. And we'll get rid of you. Alright. Now, the extraction point is down the bottom. As you can see, now you've got the map that you can pull up. Now, some people are noticed as well we're saying about the minimap, and I do actually agree with it in some sense, but you don't really have much UI space left to use. Now, what I would like to see, though, is to have this map movable. And even though you have the grayed out areas, like if I switch across to this fella, you can see here it's all kind of grayed out, but you can see it. So it's nice to know where you're actually going rather than hitting the camera all the time. So let's go up here and we'll put you in there. There we go. Right. And switch over here. You need to get up here. I don't think those weapons are really getting to them. Now, you can also hit spacebar. Not spacebar, F. And he'll follow you. Like so. But right now, I don't know if we want to go on just now. There doesn't seem to be anything up in the top right. Or top left. Top-ish. I'm going to bring him over here and have him sit here. And then I'm going to go off and see if there's any sort of extra crystals or anything we can get. So you stay here. You get to repairing. Now, there is for some reason, a little bit of an issue where he will do that instead of actually repairing. Can he not get to that? There we go. You can do that while hostiles are retreating. Like I said, you don't know when they are until they said retreating. There's no icon or countdown or sort of... Oh, this is just an area for that. Alright. Okay. So yeah, there's nothing to tell you, and I don't like that. That is one part I don't like about the game. The rest of it, though, I'm loving the graphics. The graphics are beautiful. It is pretty damn fun to play. It's got some quirky music. It's got a nice premise to it. It's got some great tower defense mechanics wrapped in this lovely little thing. It's got some survivability. Obviously, you got oxygen. You need to have oxygen. Although, to be honest, you're defending against aliens when you yourself look like an alien. I mean, you're like a green blob with a tie and a hat. Let's have a wee look here. So we've got a supply crate down there, but we need more income. So let's see if we can actually get some, because we don't really have much in the way. Wait, so we got a lot up there, and we've got a little bit of area down here that we could possibly get to. So let's see. Solar panel is going to cost 60, and a turret's going to cost 160. So, I mean, if we place this like here, you should go, little man, go. There you go. And we're going to do that. Destroy this. Going to do that. And right, so that's going to give us that, so you can then quickly switch back. He was gathering resources himself, because the AI is quite nice like that. It will just go and start doing things like that, which is nice. Let's place you there. And you can do that while we work on other things up here. Right, so hostiles are going to be approaching very, very soon. Right, we want to destroy this. We want to destroy that. And this. Right, then we want to switch quickly back to him, who's going to put down another turret. Make sure we have enough there. And, well, we've got a crate down there, which is nice. Now, if I have a look at the map, this seems to be, there's only going to be coming from this area. So that is something we need to kind of consider. You are going to just work on that just now. You are going to work on getting some extra resources for us, I think. So it's, why is he not doing anything? I guess he won't do anything if he's nearly dead. That's not going to be good, because that's ETA 30 seconds. They're not going to hold. I really shouldn't use that when he's almost dead. Now, the way they go down, this is like perfectly apparent in there, is if your other guy has enough, which he's going to need to if he wants to actually get revived, is he will be able to get himself up with some of this. But you do need to get to them before they go dead. And breathe! Right, come with me. There we go. I love the music though when the fight's going on. It's like, yes! So we can bring him over. Oh dear, that is not looking too good. So we can place you there. I'm going to place you in there to fix that up. Nope. I'm going to put him down there to repair that, because that's not going too well. But yeah, the scout has a shield, and I mean, it does work. And you saw that it did kill them. You get your butt over here and fix everything, because they'll just go around fixing the stuff as they go, and then we can go off and do our own thing. Okay, if they're getting through that, it means that everything we built is dead, which is not good. But we do have this stuff up here that we can now recycle. So we're going to head over there. Go! I love when you can do that. It's just like, yay! I love the wee attention to detail, though, that does, you know, the little dust track and everything. Let's get rid of you, and we'll get rid of you. I would like a hotkey system. I mean, I'm doing this fairly quickly, but I would like to see some sort of hotkey system introduced, which would be quite nice, I think. So yeah, that means that that area is potentially busted. So what we want to do is we want to get ourselves down there. We want to get an oxygen tank up and running at some point. While he's gathering the goodies, I'm going to have a little scout guy head back down, repair that area, and then we'll move on. Some of these missions can take quite a little while. Never a bad thing. Never a bad thing. Right, so we want to get up here and... Actually, how much is it for an auto miner? Yeah, we could actually build one of these, like... Let's see, auto miner. Well, you need to get out of the way. What? Already? Oh dear. You need to potentially get rid of this. Then you switch back over. There we go. And we'll build a solar panel right here. Well then, we can't really do anything, so switch back over to you, because you're going to need to get up and around. I don't know if this area is too badly broken. It's a little bit smoky. A little bit smoky. I would like a UI option to turn on, like, damage. Like a sort of health bar or something would be quite nice. Right, so that's doing that, which is great. That's going to help us out a little bit. You are going to come down here and heal up stuff. You're over here. Do we have enough for an oxygen tank? Yes, we do. Alright, I'm going to place this here, because then that's going to give us something in the way of an extra little area. I'm also going to work away on the crystal extraction. Don't have enough for an automatic turret yet. It's 160 for one of them, I think. Right, hostiles are inbound, so we do need to build up something of a defense. Let's get these guys going. But I do like the top left, because it just feels like a sort of like, you know, almost like 70s, 80s, the sci-fi feel. You're getting that sort of look. I think they're going to come out here. Alright, we got another one. Let's get another one here going. Oh dear. Oh no, 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 no! Nope, nope. Okay then. Hey, no, 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 no. Come on, guys, we can do this. We can do this. You can just stay there. I do love the characters. Like, the actual aliens are hilarious. Right, we have that there. We should be able to get something of an extension in that soon enough. Are you having issues repairing that? You seem to be. You should be okay now. Can actually repair this up just now. Get it to stop smoking. Get that up and running. There we go. Right, I'm going to place a O2 tank. I know it's a little bit of... Some people might think a waste of resources, but he needs to be next to that. Right. And then we can destroy this. And we do need something of a solar panel down there. You do get a little bit of range that you can go to. You can see here, you could go to there. And we do need enough to build an auto miner. We're not really getting any income right now. So I'm going to leave you there. Bring you over here, fix that. That is really damaged. Holy crap. There we go, right. Now what we can do, of course, is that is all built. We can look to destroying this area. So we can move on. Because we got to go to the extraction point. So I'm going to run, and ideally, obviously, you've got that going on. You want to move on as quickly as you can to this area, because that's where everything's going to be. Now, what I want to do is, he's gathering resources, so I'm actually going to place a bit of a chokehold here. So I want... That's not a heavy turret. That's a heavy turret, right. Heavy turret. That's all we can build, apparently. Immediately with one of these right behind it. And immediately with a solar panel. I want to make sure they're charged. Oh dear, okay. Well, that's not going to work the way I want it to. So they're approaching in that many seconds. Alrighty-hoo. And we can place that there though, which is great. There we go, that is that one up and running. He is working away on that. Now we do want to place down a miner, an auto miner, because I think there's enough here to kind of go. I'm going to grab you. Let that do its thing. We don't, of course, have a research center yet, which is a little bit annoying. But, oh well. You down here. Let's do this, gentlemen. Where the hell are you going? Yep. Where are you going? So I think this is a blaster one. Doesn't tell you when to pick it up, but usually the icon you can kind of get away because the icon looks normally similar to things you already have. Right, we're going to place another one of these guys here. And I'm going to destroy this and destroy this. Then we have enough for a third one, which is going to help us out a lot. Right, there we go. And is he under attack? It feels like he's under attack. Oh, God dang it. You killed it? Oh, dear. Do you mind not doing that? Very not nice of you. Is he actually... He is down. Oh, crap. Come here, you. Where are you? Breathe! This way. This way. No, 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 no. This way. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Right, let's see. An automatic turret. Another one here would be nice. Gonna have you do that just now. I'm gonna have a wee look here because we do have a lot of crystal here that we could take advantage of. So I'm gonna place an automatic miner here with a solar. We don't have enough to build that yet, but he can go in there. You are repairing this. There we go. This needs to be repaired and repair this. It's repaired. Again, we don't have any research done because we don't have enough research actually made yet. What are we... Oh, because there's that one at the back there. So we're going to place the solar panel. Now, I might be able to place that there. Then we can place the other auto miner right here. Now, of course, this seems to be a little bit of an area here where they're kind of coming down. So we kind of want to move this forward a bit so we have this blocked off in some form. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you over there so you can get started on that. Hostiles are approaching very, very soon. Keep that in mind. Let's go down here and destroy this. Yes, I know cellular signal is lost, but there is nothing there. Now the crystals don't reload or anything like that, so we got this little guy here as well. Place that there and let you go as quickly as you can over to here. Let's get a solar panel right about here. Heavy turret immediately in front of it. Automatic turret right on the side of it. There we go, right. Got a little bit there, a little bit, but we will get some more. You come over here. I want you to place another turret here. Now, ideally, I want to try and get a research center here somewhere because it's going to help us out a lot. But it does cost. How much now? I'm sure that used to be 400, but anyway. We do have some areas here that we want to place some things, so let's move our spots down here. Get another heavy turret. Can we place it there? No, but you can place it there, give it a little bit of height advantage. Now you can see that little icon going around. Basically, once that runs out, it means he's cleared all the crystals. So there is something to bear in mind as well. Let's place that there. There we go. Now if I come over here and start doing this one, you know, there's gonna be 16 a second as well. Now the turrets are not gonna hold. That one not gonna hold. No, 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 no. Just repair you up. Heavy turret lost. I think we're losing turrets up the other side. Oh dear. Looks like we might be actually. Let's get the research center in as quick as we can. Go over and grab this. Come here. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Taking it all down. Grab this. Put it in. Booster upgrade. Put it in. Right, so that's actually going to increase our capacity for O2 as well, which is kind of a nice, you know. So what I want to do is, now that we've moved down here, we want to kind of reinforce this position a little bit. You really need to get up there. Oh, dang it. And he's out of there. Breathe. Up here, buddy. Come on. Get your butt in here. Right. I think the miners are done. Yes, they are. So we want to obviously get rid of this. And we'll get rid of this. And get rid of this. Again, they're approaching? Jeez Louise. Okay, we want to place one of these here. And here. Right. And we're going to leave you to defend it. Right, so we got some more stuff over here that we do want to get hold of, though, actually, to be honest. So I'm going to let you do that just now. And we have the oxygen there, ETA 30 seconds. We do need to get down here. And saying that, what is that? O2 tank still up there. We could actually go up here and get some of this stuff and bring it down. Because we've got resources, we may as well redistribute them. Yeah, they've taken out a lot. I mean, that's holding that back, which is nice. So that is a good thing. I don't think there's anything... there is a few things up here, so... We want to destroy that. Yeah, all the turrets are gone from up there, which is a bit of a problem, but... Keep going, little guy. Come on, you can do it. So yeah, some people don't like the upgrade system. I'm totally on the fence of it. I can see why, because it's almost like you crash land, you have to get the stuff for it, but it's like every mission, so some people do say the progression seems a little bit off. That went in there. Let me put it in there. Come on. Or not, you know. Why can't I... Gonna move the O2 tank to, like, here. Seems like a much better place for it. Because then we could get rid of this bit here. Let's put you over there. You're over here. You need a little bit of oxygen. And then you need to repair the guns. So next up we will be moving on, but is that going to hold up there? Wait, why are you having a problem? Fix it, fix it, fix it. Oh my good heavens. Good, the hostiles are retreating. Right. Let's see what we can do now. So now that we're here, we want to move on as quickly as we can because we want to get out into this area. Let's go! Alright. Let's see. Any crystals around here that we should know about? Nothing over here. This is what I mean by the minimap. It would be nice to have it on it, or be able to see, you know, that's a cave. Now the reason why the screen's going a bit red, because you're entering an area that's more hostile to your actual CO2. Well, there we go. It came up there. Nothing over there. Oh dear. Go, 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 go. Run, little guy, run. Alright, so we know there's like absolutely nothing that way. We do have a upgrade thing there though. that we should try and get. Oh, seriously? Really? Breathe! There we go. And go! So he does follow the wherever your actual pointing your mouse at. Give me this. I don't know what this is, but I'm going to use it anyway. I love the little waddle to them. It's like, but yeah, my good points of Mars or Die. It's a beautiful looking game. It is a fun game. I think my only thing I don't like about it is, like I said, yeah, some missions are on a timer. Right now we're 26 minutes in. But some missions are on a timer and you don't see the waves around, so you don't get any inclination of how long things are going to take. I don't know if there's actually... Uh-oh. I don't know where they went. So, let's see. We're going to need to go down this way. Apparently. Yes, we need to go down that way. He should hopefully be okay. Get to the other side now. Oh great, he died. Ah, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no, he's gonna die. No! No! Out of my way. Ah! No, 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 no. That's a good example of your health going down. Oh god, seriously? No, I can't get to... Well, I suppose that's a good length of stuff about you died, but yes, I died. Sometimes the creatures can overwhelm you. I mean, there doesn't seem to be any difficulty settings or anything like that. And he left. I would assume no reanimations meant you get some, but you might get a device that reanimates you. But guys, this has been Mars or Die. I think I'll leave it there because it was a good example of like everything that you can see currently in the game. And I think, yeah, like I said, my only bugbear is about the sort of timer thing when it comes to missions and you don't see anything. Even when you don't have things that are telling you have so long for, you know, to survive out with X amount of waves. It's like, right, okay, so the waves are all on the timer themselves. So how does that work when it comes to anything you're trying to progress with? So you can see my kind of point when it's that sort of thing is a little bit odd. That is a little bit odd. But yeah, guys, this has been a smash look at Mars or Die. I'll leave the link down below so you guys can have a little look if you wish to. And thank you very much for watching this. And if you're enjoying what you see in Smash Game, be sure to subscribe for more. And I'll see you all next time.